Okay, y'all, so this is part 3. So she at the man's house. So she realized that this man got pictures of her cousin on his wall. So she asked him, like, who is these people? He like, them my cousins. He pointed at one of the family members that she was familiar with and told her that she had passed away in an accident. Her knowing her cousin that passed away in an accident was the same person that he was talking about. So her not knowing what to do in that moment, she tells the man it's getting late and she's about to head home. So she left his house. She calls her boyfriend to let her boyfriend know, like, I went in this man's house. He got pictures of my family members on his wall. What if this is my cousin? So the boyfriend like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Look what the fuck he doing to me. So the boyfriend like, you didn't do it? She was like, no, I couldn't think. I didn't know if I wanted to do it or not. So the boyfriend basically yelling at her, telling her, I don't give a fuck about that being your cousin. Go back and unalive dude. He taking me through all this shit in this jail cell just behind his phone. So the girlfriend like, okay, well, what if I tell him that you my boyfriend and see if he'll leave you alone? So the boyfriend was like, hell no, don't do no shit like that. Don't tell that man what we got going on. So the girl started arguing back and forth with her boyfriend because she do not want to kill this man if that's her family member. But the boyfriend just like, I don't give a damn. I'm not hearing that shit. Unalive his ass. So she goes back to the house, knocks on the door. The guard comes to the door. She asks him, do he know somebody named Ann? So the guard like, yeah, I got a cousin named Ann. And he mentions his cousin last name. So at this point, she knowing for a fact that this is her cousin. So she asked this man if he knew her boyfriend, the one that he was messing with in the jail. So the guard just looking crazy like, you had a boyfriend? And the girl just like, yeah, it's really been a dude that you've been messing with at your job. So he was like, what you talking about? So the girl like, don't play dumb with me. And she pulled out her strap and told him, you can either make a choice. You can live or you can die today. So the guard trying to plead his case. He like, I don't know what he told you, but he lying. So before she knew it, she pulled the trigger and shot this man. She got in her car and left, called her boyfriend and told her boyfriend she did it. So she called her boyfriend back and let the boyfriend know that she unalived the guard. So the boyfriend was like, thank you. Like, he was happy. So the girlfriend asked him, did he handle his cellmate? So the boyfriend was like, about that, we gonna let him live. And she was like, what the fuck do you mean we gonna let him live? And the boyfriend was just like, just what I said, we gonna let him live. So at this point, she feeling played because he didn't have her to set this man up and unalive this man, all for him to fall back on his plan. So the boyfriend told her, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said him and his cell had been messing around since he been in the pen. He told her that the only thing was the guard was standing in the way of them being together. He told her that he knew his cellie felt some type of way about him messing around with the guard, but he knew that the guard had more power over them. So the girlfriend asked him like, are you gay? So the boyfriend like, call it what you want. I'm in love and there's nothing you can do about it. So at this point, the girl feeling some type of way because at this point, he used her. So the boyfriend ended up breaking it off with the girl, thanked her for all that she's done, and told her not to call his phone no more. So at this point, this woman is hurt. She don't know what the fuck to do. So she knew that it was a matter of time before she'd be going to jail for unaliving the guard. So at this point, she feeling some type of way. So she finds a way that she can put a hit out on her boyfriend, with ex-boyfriend. So one of the family members of one of the inmates was walking outside, and she was telling the woman that she can help her boyfriend, how she can send him money, or she can even give it to her, and she can give it to him. So the woman that she came in contact was like, why would you be doing all this? So she was telling the woman it's somebody on the inside that she wanted to unalive. So the girl at first, she was like, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. My man ain't got nothing to do with that, and I'm not going to include him in your drama. So the girl walks off, and as she walking off, the girl scream and say that she'll give her boyfriend $30K if he was to go through with the plan. So the girl turn around, and she basically telling the girl like, this some fucked up shit. Why would you want to do that? So she gave her the whole rundown of how her boyfriend finessed her, you know what I'm saying, played her, had her thinking that, you know, the guard was in the way of them being together or them talking to each other. So at this point, this girl is invested. She like, how I know you ain't lying? So the girl was telling her, your next visit, I'll be able to show you the money. Matter of fact, I'll be able to give you the money. So the girl telling her, just hit me up on your next visit and I'll tell you what to tell him. And then we can go from there. So here come the next visit or whatever. She got the money. She showed the woman the money. So by the woman not being able to take the money in jail or whatever, the only thing she can do is add it to his books. But the woman was okay with giving her the money so that she can give it to him. So the other inmate girlfriend or whatever, it's her time to visit her boyfriend. And she tell her boyfriend, like, it's this woman outside that's offering me $30K if you unalive somebody. So the boyfriend was like, what the fuck? He asking, who is it? And what's the reason? So she break it down to her boyfriend to tell her boyfriend why she wanted this person unalive. So the boyfriend asking the girlfriend, like, did you actually see the money? She told her boyfriend, yeah, she actually outside now. So the girlfriend get a boyfriend the information or whatever and tell him, you know, it's got to be done before tomorrow. So he goes in his cell. So he waits till they get called to the yard and he walks up to the man and unalives him. And the man that he was messing around with unalived the girl boyfriend. The end.